kind of one of both. This is the all-new version of the Ring Video Doorbell. It's been very popular since it debuted. We actually often have the inventor right here in the studio. This is the newest version, which actually allows you to remove the battery through the bottom. It just can pop in and out, so you don't have to take the whole unit off of its hook to charge it. Also, it comes with the two, where are they? Little outer cabinets or shells, so you can choose which one you want, the bronze or the silver. And it also comes with a now full 1080p video camera, which is great. So what this is on 5 easy payments of less than $36 and free shipping and handling, saving you $11, is a great way to monitor what's going on around the perimeter of your house. And a lot of people just take off their normal doorbell. You can hardwire this in, doesn't even need to use the battery at that point. Or if you don't want to put it where you have a doorbell, or in our case, our doorbell faces sideways, so we have this and the doorbell in the front. You can mount it wherever you want, around any door. We have one in the back that goes in and out of our deck where the dog yard is. We also have one in the side by the garage doors, so when I get packages delivered, that's where they come, by the driveway, so I can see what's being delivered. But this is a great security measure. It's a convenience, so you can see who's coming in and out of your yard or your driveway, whether they're supposed to be there or not. And it's really, really accurate. Can I tell you, the more I use this, the more impressed I am with how often it alerts me and what all I can see.
I can't imagine living without it now. That's how great it just has become a family member.
So we have it available now as a great gift. This might be something super for your kids or your senior parents. Here is the value on your screen. So normally you would be spending about $288. Our price is over $100 less than that at $179 and change. We've also again got it on those 5 easy payments of $35.99, and for that you're getting the extended now 3 years of warranty, which is great, and the Chime Pro, which we'll tell you about as well. So let's talk about how this works.
Absolutely. Well, I'm so honored that I get to tell Jamie's story as well. Jamie Siminoff, the inventor. The whole mission behind Ring was to make neighborhoods safer, and it starts with one house at a time. So all of a sudden, the Ring Video Doorbell, and this again is the new, this is the Ring Video Doorbell 2, becomes your eyes and ears for what's happening outside of your house. You are now able to see and speak to whoever is there, and they have no idea if you're inside your house or across the country. And what's so spectacular about this, it pairs with a free app, and it doesn't matter if it's Android or Apple or Windows, but really you can get an alert 2 different ways. Someone walks into your property, like you said, or somebody physically rings your doorbell. And it could be as easy as this. So someone comes to your front door, they ring the doorbell, and just like that, I now have an alert, and you answer just like a text message. You answer this, and now, Carolyn, you're going to actually see what the doorbell sees. And we can step back for a little bit as well.
Sarah, I'm here delivering a present. Or you could see both of us.
And what's, again, so fantastic about this is, Carolyn, like, you can walk. I can walk to the front. You know, we can walk all over the place. And it's a really, now you're going that way, so I'll go this way. It's a really wide angle, which I think is spectacular.
So, and when you look at your app, you see, like, this whole area. So I can see practically my whole front yard. In the back, I can see the whole deck and where the dogs are playing. And it does alert you whether or not they push the button. Obviously, my dogs, when they run outside, are not pushing the ring button. But whenever there's motion, and you set the time frame that you want it to alert you of motion. So in my case, my motion is set for nighttime, because my dogs are in and out all day long. I don't want it telling me every time my dogs run outside. But my dogs are not out at night. So if I get an alert that there's motion in my backyard at night, I know it's not my dogs, and I want to know what's out there moving around. It will tell me, and I can set those time frames.
You can, and it's a level of control that you didn't have before the Ring Video Doorbell. And what's so fantastic about it is that there is 2-way audio. So you can talk to that person, you can see who it is, and then it's 1-way video. So again, they don't know where you are when you're answering that. For me, it means that my family, myself and my husband, my kids never have to open that front door without knowing who's on the other side. And that is, again, something, that's peace of mind. That's letting me know that wherever I am, and I spend a lot of time in the studio these days, and my kids are home, I know exactly who's coming and going. I know who's at the front door. We have one on the back door as well. I know if there's anything happening. And again, that's that level of control, that it's the illusion that you're always home. So we always say a Ring family is always home. And we really are, because you have no idea that person on the other side if you're inside or not. It's great at this time of year for packages as well. So you know when a package is delivered because you don't want anyone coming up to the front of your house. And what's so amazing is that like every 13 seconds in the United States, there's a burglary.
Yeah.
That's over 250 per hour. And all of a sudden now, this is what can happen. These are actually real Ring videos that came from our customers.
Yeah.
Right.
And we'll listen to some of these.
Hey man, don't do it.
I got you on camera.
To report a lost or damaged package, please press 5.
Well, just the delivery thing alone.
I know.
I mean, it's so crazy right now, and you've got, various delivery companies helping each other out, and Uber guys dropping off packages. Yeah. It's just nutty. It's crazier this year than I've ever seen it. And sadly, you don't always know who's delivering your package, or sadly, you don't know where they dropped it off or who might be trying to take it off your porch. That's become like a big problem right now, too. So you can always see what's going on your driveway, on your front porch, in the property parameter of your home. When you get this, the app is free to download. You'll download it, you'll register it. It's super easy. It takes a couple minutes, and then you'll set it up. You can set it up to just monitor, 10 feet. It can monitor 30 feet.
Right.
It can go really wide. It can be just this little area. If you live in a condo that you don't want to see 4 or 5 people's porches, you don't have to.
Right.
You set it up, and you also set up the time that you want it to give you alerts.
Absolutely. And one more piece of this too is that if you have a doorbell currently, you can replace and hardwire the doorbell directly on your front door.
And they give you all the things to do that.
All the tools, all the instructions are included. And then you could, or if you don't have a doorbell, you can simply use the battery, and that's the great part. But we also have something called Ring Assist. So Ring Assist is a VIP customer hotline. If you have any questions, starting with the download of the app to installation, to if you have any issues with Wi-Fi, we can go ahead and walk you through that. And that's kind of why we include the Chime Pro as well. This is actually a Wi-Fi booster or a Wi-Fi extender.
Yeah.
So really it helps give a better range to your Ring, because of course this works with Wi-Fi, but really it's an all-inclusive experience when you actually have Ring. You become a part of the Ring family, and again, with that, we are always home.
And if you have a previous Ring unit, which I did, I had 2 before this one came out, I called the manufacturer and I said, will this Chime Pro boost all of my Ring doorbells in my house? And the answer is yes. So if you have others that you wish were a little more, Wi-Fi was a little more strong, get this, because this will boost all of them. And like I said, now we have 3, which is great.
Yeah.
So this one's better. It comes with a Chime Pro. It comes with the 2 shells. You can choose which one you want. Now 1080 video, which is great, and a 3-year coverage of that extended warranty.
Yep.
This is a really great safety measure. You can also buy separately a big sign that lights up, like a security sign that says this house is protected by Ring.
Kind of like the first line of defense.
Which is really cool.
Right.
Sarah, you're always so great. Thank you, honey.
I'll see you soon.
All right, see you soon. Stay in the ordering process for the all-new Ring Video Doorbell 2. It's on 5 payments of $35.99 and free shipping and handling. The Poser Snap is sold out. Good for you. That is a fabulous last-minute gift. I'm so glad you picked that up. It's Easy Pay days, and if you are someone who sometimes takes pictures with your phone, but you also, like my husband,